We've all been in a situation like this, or know someone who has. Sending a nude pic of yourself can be a fun and flirty thing to do. But before we get our kit off, let's weigh up our options first. Because when it comes to sexting, there can be some pretty big pros and cons. Hi, my name is Lucy, and today we're talking about the art of safe sexting. So when we talk about sexting, we probably all think of your stereotypical naked selfie, but it's much more than that. A sext can be any kind of provocative message sent from someone's phone or computer. It could be a pic, a recorded message, a video, anything like that. Usually these kind of things remain private, but accidents do happen, and sometimes something that was meant for only one person's eyes ends up being shared with a lot of people, which sucks. If this happens to you or has happened to you, it's important to remember that it's not your fault. But if you are thinking of sending a nude pic or video, before you do, make sure you're aware of some of the risks. Sexting is legal in Australia, as long as it's between two consenting adults. But if you're under the age of 18 or receive a sext from someone under the age of 18, that's considered child pornography, which is against the law. If you or someone you know is found to have nude images or videos of underage people, there can be serious consequences. Anything from a police warning to years of jail time to ending up on the sex offender register. Different states have different laws, so to find out the deal in your state, check out www.lawstuff.org.au. Sexting is also against the law if it happens without someone's consent. That means that nude videos or pics taken without a person's knowledge are illegal. Harassing or constantly pressuring someone to send you a nude pic or video is also against the law. Sexting usually happens between people who want to do it. However, sometimes there are situations where one person is making another person feel like they have to send a sexy snap. If you're feeling pressured to sext, that's not right. You should never feel pressured to take part in any kind of sexual activity you don't feel comfortable with. If someone's guilt-tripping you into sending a sexy snap or making you feel like you have to prove that you like them, ask yourself, is this person treating me with respect? And if I were to send a sexy snap, how likely are they to keep it private a week, month, or even year from now? If you're the one asking for a sexy snap, before you do, try to see it from the other person's perspective. By asking, are you making them feel uncomfortable or under pressure? If you're not sure of the answer or it feels a bit weird, it might be a sign that it's not a good idea. If someone is sending you sex without your consent, it's harassment, which is also against the law. If it happens on your phone, contact your phone company to find out how to block them. And if it happens online, contact the website owner. If you're still concerned, talk to an adult you trust or the police. So if you do still want to send a sexy snap, you're over the age of 18 and you know your legal rights and responsibilities, then here's a few tips for doing it right. Before you send that sexy snap, think about how long you want that pic or video out there for. Once we send these things, we have little control over where they end up. Just look at what happened to J-Law and Breeana. If it happened to them, it can happen to anyone. So for now, it might be better to just indulge in some flirty banter. If you still want to send a pic, try to crop out anything that makes it obvious that it's you. So leave out your face, a favourite necklace and tattoos. So if you need to, you can deny that that image is you. Tip number 3, sexting is a sober activity. Drugs or alcohol can make us feel less inhibited and more likely to do things we wouldn't usually do. Stay in control and do it sober. If you send on any content, in addition to potentially hurting someone's feelings, you could face criminal charges. If you're receiving unwanted sexts and it's making you feel uncomfortable, delete them. Ask the person to stop, and if it continues, talk to an adult or the police. If you're worried about an image you sent or someone's putting the hard word on you to send a nude pic, talk to someone about it, like a school counsellor or an adult you trust. The Law Stuff website also has lots of info on your rights and the actions you can take. So that's it. Thanks for tuning in to another Rosie video. Make sure you check out our website at www.rosierespect.org.au and follow us on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep up to date on all things Rosie. And if you want to drop us a line, hit us up at hello@rosierespect.org.au. Until next time.